Today we are going to elaborate these 6 words, 6 diction: pre, post, anti, pro, in favor of, against. I'm going to explain you how to apply, how to use them in a sentence in a proper sense, a proper manner. English has lots of synonyms and lots of antonyms. But they are not without purpose. They are not without any reason. The reason behind it. You cannot use one word in place of other or other word in place of the first word. All the words have different meanings, different sense, different spirit, different thing, different type of comprehension. Like pre means pehla nu. Here we cannot apply before. No, before has a different kind of connotation. Pre has a different connotation. Post, pachi nu. You cannot apply after. After means pachi. Pre, pehla nu. Before means pehla. So, there is a distinct difference, distinct connotation between two words. Now, if you don't apply proper word in the proper place in proper sentence, then you are not actually leaving the proper impression, proper meaning to the person who is listening to you. Your interlocutor will be misled, will be misguided. Because English is a precise language with vast vocabulary. Every word has 3 or 4, 5, 6 synonyms and antonyms. So, reason behind these antonym and synonym is that you use it in a proper place to create a proper orthography. If you want to speak correct language, if you want to write correct, if you want to understand it properly, make proper pronunciation, then you have to learn it in a proper manner. So, pre, pehla nu. Mostly we are actually indicating the time, before time. So I have given one sentence over here, pre-dawn period. Prabhat pehla nu samay is always delightful. Prabhat pehla nu samay hamesha anandit hoy che. Post is just opposite. Precisely opposite to pre. Post, pachinu, pachine, pachinu. Chomasa pachini, pachinu vatavaran, like that. Post, winter season. Siyala pachini rutu is always hot and humid. Pachini rutu hamesha garam hoi che. So these are the pre and the post. Like flip side of the same coin, 2 sides of the same coin. One side is pre, other side is post. Pre-examination, pre-Diwali, pre-monsoon, pre-examination, pre-festivals, pre-dawn, pre-dusk, post-dusk, post-dawn, post-Diwali, post-examination, post-COVID. Anti. વિરુદ્ધમાં હોવું. વિદ્યાર્થીઓ ધૂમ્રપાનની વિરુદ્ધમાં હોય છે. One Gujarati word I have written. English is parents are anti parochial education. મા બાપો જૂના શિક્ષણની વિરુદ્ધમાં anti હોય છે. Parents are anti parochial education. Pro is just opposite of anti. તરફેણમાં હોવું. વિદ્યાર્થીઓને એ તરફેણમાં હોય છે. For example, over here, give an example. Americans were always pro booze and hooch. અમેરિકનો હંમેશા booze, વિલાયતી દારૂ, hooch, દેશી દારૂની તરફેણમાં હતા. Where? So, anti and pro are just opposite to each other. Like I gave you the example, like 2 sides of the same coin. So these are flip side of each other. These are flip side of each other. Pre is flip side of post. Post is flip side of pre. Anti is flip side of pro, and pro is vice versa. Now these are four. Now we are going to go into in favor of. Same meaning is synonym of pro. Pro terferma hovu, in favor of terferma hovu. For example, Bharatiya Shuddha Shakaharini terferma hoiche. We are going to write in future. Indians shall be in favor of vegan diet. Vegan diet means Shuddha Shakahari. In vegan diet, we have discussed it already about a couple of weeks ago. Then in vegan diet, people don't take even a dairy product. They don't touch anything hailing from the body of the animal. Not only ova, but no lacto. No lacto means दूध પણ નહીં અને egg પણ નહીં, meat નહીં, કોઈ પણ વસ્તુ જાનવરમાંથી ઉત્પન્ન થયેલી ન હોય. That is known as vegan diet. That is in favor of. Against. Against means વિરુદ્ધમાં હોવું. ભારતીયો નશીલા દ્રવ્યોની વિરુદ્ધમાં હોય છે. Indians shall be, future tense, shall be against narcotic substances. Narcotic substances means all kinds of nashila dravya, hashish, marijuana, ganja, etc. like this. So these are our 6 very key words to be used in tens of thousands of sentences everywhere in orthography. You will come across while reading a book, you will come across while communicating with some people, you will come across when you have to communicate with some people. This will give you, these 6 words are going to give you extra leverage, extra edge in fluent and flairful communication. Communication will be 100% perfect, 100% correct, 100% correct in connotation, correct in essence, correct in spirit, and correct in every single thing. Whatever language we use for communication, not for flaunting. We use the language for communication, that we can actually communicate with other communicator or articulate with other person. He can understand our ideas, he can understand his or her ideas, and this way our views, our reviews, our ideas, our knowledge, our opinion, insight, everything proliferates in the society through the medium of language. But the language must be absolutely, positively correct. It must have right pronunciation. It must be legible. It must be understandable, comprehensive, and full of comprehension. It should not be vague. It should not be complex. It must not be tedious. It must be very lucid. Language must be lucid, very vivid, no vague. Vague language is not a language. Language is vivid. If you can speak vivid language, lucid language, that is only the way you are going to carry out your purpose of communication. This is only the way the ideas will flow between 2 interlocutors. Thought will flow. Knowledge will flow between 2 interlocutors. So it's a very important thing that you learn right words with right spellings, with right connotation, with right communicative skill and qualities, and with right pronunciation. That is only the way your orthography is going to be perfectly carved and cultivated. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you again next time. Thank you for joining me. God bless you.